Alright guys, we've got something different today. We're always doing something different. If you guys know me and my channel, The Creek King, we're always coming up with new ideas. I went to visit my grandfather in Newark, which is Northern California. We played some really beautiful courses, including Calipe Preserve and the amazingly beautiful Wente Vineyards. Please go check out those videos. The views were unbelievable. While I was up there, he decided to hand me down these clubs that he played with when he was really young. As you can see, they are all wooden, and the grips I think are also wooden. I've never seen golf clubs like this before, and I guarantee you they've never been hit off the concrete before either. So in typical Crete fashion, we're gonna get all of these golf clubs and hit them off the Crete, see how well they do, see if they break. I don't know if any of these clubs endure the Crete shots that we put them through. Maybe we'll play some holes with them. Maybe we'll do even a full 18 holes. We'll try to avoid as many splinters as possible. I got some range balls, we got some Crete, and we got some wooden antique clubs from the early 1900s. Let's get right into this. I'm going to preview and show you off everything about the club first, and then we'll just try to get a few good shots with it and move on to the next. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video so you can see the craziest club that's in there. We'll hit it last, just for you guys. Moving on to our first one. Is this fairway wood or maybe driver of sorts? No marks on this whatsoever. I could definitely snap this over my knee. I found some writing on it. This says Rye A.A. Dilson, St. Andrews. That's kind of cool. My grandfather was a mysterious man. Oh, okay, first swing, we actually hit that well. Just pulled it a little bit. I could feel how whippy that was on my backswing. Let's try to hit one to the right. That's probably not gonna get much better than that. That was pretty good though. That's pretty cool. So that was our St. Andrews club. Maybe a driver, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to find the lowest one. This is a 2-iron. They're all made in Scotland, that's cool. So this must be a full set at some point. I guess let's hit the 2-iron next. This is a Gosa mid-iron 2. Let's see if we can hit this. Also all wood, wrapped with like electrical tape, looks like. This is gonna be a first for this club, that's for sure. Okay, we hit that pretty good actually. Again, it just feels very whippy. This is hard. Okay, that might be the best that I can do with this one. That's the mid-iron 2-iron. We are losing daylight, so we got to go a little bit faster, but this is our 3-iron. Jim Seti Deluxe. Look at that grip, too. It's got screws on top of it. Oh, I hit that so good. That deserves a club twirl right there. Onto the 4. So there's our 4-iron. It's hand-forged Andy Robertson, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy how thin and sharp these blades are. You could cut a piece of meat with these. Oh, but that's pure. Okay, I'm hitting them really well. I think because the shafts are kind of thwippy, it's going left every time. Let me try to slow it down a little bit. There you go. We'll take that for the 4-iron. Now on to our 5-irons. We have 2 of them. Here's our 5-iron, 135-yard symmetric set. It tells you how far it should go, I guess. And here's our other. We'll hit the more antique one first. They go up really high. I also think it's interesting because they're so sharp and bladed. They're really digging into the concrete more than all my other clubs do. So that's kind of interesting. Just look how high that's going. Crazy. Let's try the other one. This one definitely looks a little more modern, that's for sure. That was a little thin. Tip here is just left again. I'm surprisingly hitting these well. My swing is also in the best spot that it's been so far, so maybe that's why. That is so good. There's a 5-iron. That went about like 140 yards though, I think. All right, next up we got this mid-iron. It looks pretty similar to like the 3 or the 4. We'll hit it anyways. This grip is obviously cooked. When I tell you these things are thin, man, I'm looking dead straight down on this club and it looks like paper thin. It's crazy. I lost a bit of the grip there. I think that's time to put that one away. Let's move on to our 8-iron here. So why does it say 8 on top, but it says that it's a putter? I don't know, but we'll go put this one with the other putters, I guess. Now I know we've got 3 putters. We got some putting greens over there. Maybe we'll try them out later. Let's see what these clubs are. I'm not really sure what. I have no idea what these ones are. They don't have enough labels on them. This one's got some dimple pattern, so it must be an iron of sorts. This one also says made in Scotland. And then here's our last one, but it doesn't have any markings on it. And then the face is just dead smooth, so I have no idea what that is. Does anyone know what this is called? I'm so confused. Also has no grip. Last but not least, we have this one that has a 6 on the top, but it looks like a 60 degree, and I've seen wedges that look like this before. Is it like a wedge? I mean, just based on loft alone, it has to be a wedge of some sort. There we go, that was good. Yeah, I think this is like a 60 or a 56 or something like that. Sorry, I know a few of those shots were like really blurry. We're moving on to like these really weird ones with the dimple pattern. Let's try to get these ones good. I quite literally cannot hit a ball better than that. I'm surprising myself how well I'm hitting these with such a small face. Pat myself on the back. This angle is a little bit lower, so this might be like a 2 or a 3 iron maybe. But this one doesn't even have a grip, so we're quite literally just gripping it on the shaft right now. Oh, this looks like 0 degrees of loft. Oh. Oh. This one is hard to hit. Oh. I can't get it off the ground. I'm starting to think that this one is actually a putter, or maybe like a wedge around the green or something, because it doesn't get up at all. It's like dead straight. I think this is 0 degrees of loft like a putter. So we're gonna put this one with my other putters, which leaves us with only one more. The coolest, the weirdest, the no-namer, and it's left-handed, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not Mac Boucher. I cannot swing both sides. I feel so awkward, but we will do this until I hit one well. So this is what it's like to be a newbie at golf. Oh, stop it. Ah. Bruh. Gosh, freaking dang it. Oh. This is hard, bro. I need to get my dad to hit this. Freaking A. It went straight. I'm literally out of breath after that. That is gonna do it. For me, the highlight of the show was the first club that we hit, that driver. This thing was so cool, and I guarantee none of these clubs have ever been hit off the concrete before. So naturally, the Crete King had to be the first one to do it. Antique clubs off the Crete. Nobody else has ever done anything like this. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. This is a hidden gem, bro. Check out some of my other videos. I love each and every one of you guys. God bless you. Much love. Peace out.